Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this express flow, we will be working towards a side crow or Parita Bakasana. You'll need 2 blocks for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. We'll begin lying on our backs. So come to sit at the center of your mat. Lie back, bend your knees, and step the feet down onto the mat. Bring your feet as wide as the mat and knock the inner knees in together to touch. Bring one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Close your eyes. And take a few rounds of breath here as you invite the body to soften into this shape. Arrive on your mat in your practice. Begin to notice the breath here in the body. Wherever you are with the breath. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. Seal your lips together. Breathe in. Ujjayi. Breathe out. Inhale through the nose. And audibly exhale out through the nose. Open the eyes. Reach forward. Grab your knees with your hands. Gently rock from side to side along the width of the sacrum. And then pull your knees in towards your chest. Give a little hug, a little squeeze, and a reclined child's pose. And then take your arms wide out into a T. Have your palms face down towards the floor today. Firm your belly and let your knees fall over to the left. Let the left knee come to the ground if that's available to you. Flex your feet and look over to the right. Take a full breath in here. Feel your ribs expand. And a full breath out. Firm your belly. Inhale, bring the knees up through center. And then exhale, let the knees fall over to the right now. Flex your feet. Maybe the right knee touches the floor. Look over to your left. Breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze your thighs together. Firm your belly. Inhale, bring the knees up through center. Now, as you exhale, knees to left, but don't let the knees touch the floor. Inhale, knees through center. Press the lower back to the mat. Exhale, knees to right. Again, don't let the knee touch the floor. Inhale, knees through center. Exhale, knees to left. Squeeze thighs. Feet are flexed. Inhale, knees through center. Press the palms down. Exhale, knees to right. Let's do one more cycle. Inhale, knees through center. Squeeze thighs. Exhale, knees to left. Inhale, knees to center. And exhale, knees to right. Firm belly, come back to center. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Take both hands behind the backs of your legs and press your low back into the mat, drawing your low belly in. Keep the right leg up and begin to extend your left leg long out in front of you. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh and then hover that left leg a couple inches off of the floor. Feet are flexed. Start to firm your belly, press the low back down, and then look forward. Lift your head off the ground. Lift your shoulder blades off of the ground. And now sneak both hands to the right side of your thigh, palms together. Begin to pulse upwards towards your thumbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the head become heavy. Bring the knees into your chest. Extend both legs up to the ceiling. Flex your feet And then hands behind your left thigh. Let your right leg come out in front of you. Hover the right leg a couple inches off of the ground, feet flex. Here, hug your inner thighs in, firm your belly. Look forward, lift your head, lift your shoulder blades off the ground, and then bring your hands to the left side of your thigh, palms together. Reach your heart towards your thumbs. Pulse up for 5, 4, navel to spine. 3, 2, 1. Head heavies to mat. Bend both knees into your chest. And now take your hands behind your thighs. Start to rock forwards and back, up and down the length of the spine. Now, today, this is going to be a little bit different. We're landing in Malasana squat. So you'll bring the feet apart, turn your toes out, and join your palms together at the center of your chest. If it's too deep, sit on a block or bring your forearms to your thighs and just lift your hips up a little bit. Widen across your collarbones here, elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Press firmly. Take a deep breath in, open through your chest, and a deep breath out. Hands down to the mat as you inhale, lift your hips up. Keep your feet wide and exhale, turn your toes in. Bring your left hand under your nose, palm fingertips, or add a block there. And then bend your left knee as you reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Open across the chest. Make a loose fist with your right hand and wrist roll a few times. Go in both directions. Reach back up through the fingertips and then switch. Right hand under nose, bend the right knee. Reach your left arm up, gaze towards the thumb, loose fist with the left hand, wrist roll one direction, and wrist roll the opposite direction. Reach up through the fingertips, inhale, and then exhale, release the left arm down. Heel toe your feet to hips width distance apart. That's 2 fists to measure. Bend your knees, grab your elbows, drop your head, and hang. Take a gentle sway from side to side. Could even sway forward and back. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Maybe there's a little bounce to your knees. Switch the grip, opposite form on top. Same thing, sway, bounce, whatever you'd like to do. And then release your elbows and with your knees bent chin to chest, firm the belly, roll up through your spine to stand. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up to the ears, and exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, interlace the fingers. Let your pointer fingers go upwards. Inhale, wiggle the waist long. Exhale, lean to the right and push your hips to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, lean to the left. Push your hips over to the right. Inhale, center. Lift the chest. Look up. And exhale, soften the knees. Fold forward into the legs. Inhale, half lift. Come to fingertips or press the shins away. And then exhale, ground the palms and step to plank pose. Take a full breath in your plank. Exhale, lower both knees straight down to the mat as far back as possible. Half plank, firm your glutes, your belly. Look forward, take a full breath in. As you exhale, bend your elbows straight back, hug them into the rib cage, and lower all the way down. Point the toes. Inhale to lift your chest into a low cobra. Have a long neck. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tent your fingertips wide outside of the mat so that the elbows point up over the wrists. Firm legs here. Inhale, start to roll up through your spine. Open across the chest. And then exhale, lower belly, chest, and face. Again, inhale, roll up. Lift the heart. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, roll up. Pause at the top and exhale, bring your right shoulder down as you look over to the left. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, left shoulder down, look over to the right. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, bend both elbows lower all the way down with control. Hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes. Press back, seat to heels, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. As you inhale, sweep your right leg back and up. Exhale to open up the hip, bend the knee. Draw a circle with the right knee in one direction. Circle the knee in the opposite direction. And then straighten the right leg. Level the hips and flex the foot so the toes point down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bring the knee in towards your nose. Step the foot between the hands close to your right thumb. Lower your left knee down onto the mat so the right knee is over the right ankle. Untuck your left toes and look forward. Firm your belly, press to the top of your back foot. Inhale, reach your arms up, hug your inner thighs in, tone the left glutes. Exhale, we'll twist to the right. Bring your left arm forward and your right arm back. Now, as you inhale, come out of this just a little bit out of the twist. And then exhale, deepen the twist by firming your belly. 2 more like that. So inhale, come out of the twist just a little bit. Exhale, deepen, reach through your fingertips. Inhale, come out of the twist a little bit. And exhale, deepen. Hold, take right hand to back leg. Inhale, reach your left arm up and back. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Fingertips or blocks half split. Draw the hips back, straighten the right leg, flex the foot. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out, flare the toes. Inhale, bend the right knee, tuck the left toes under. Now exhale, lift the hips, straighten both of the legs. Turn all 10 toes to the left. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply, right leg straight. Inhale, center leg straight. Exhale, bend the right knee deeply, hold. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. Square the hips forward, low lunge. Grab your blocks. On their high height, bring them about a foot in front of you. Inhale, shift forward into a supported warrior 3 shape. Square the hips. Now listen, keep the left leg parallel to the floor. And exhale, bend your left knee. Hamstring curl, draw heel to glute, and then pull the left knee in towards your nose. We'll do 2 more of those. So inhale, extend your left leg back, flex the foot, firm your belly. Exhale, hamstring curl, knee to nose. So you clamp that left knee closed. One more time. Inhale, extend the left leg back. Exhale, hamstring curl, left knee to nose. Pause, step left foot down next to right. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Exhale, soften the knees, hands to mat. Step the right foot back, left foot back to plank pose. Full breath in here in your plank. Now, listen carefully. As you exhale, bend your knees, swivel them to point to the left, press through your palms, and crouch your chest back towards your thighs. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog, but take your left hand to take your left hand outside of your right knee, hip, or calf, whatever seems most accessible to you. Full breath in, press through that right palm. Full breath out. Left hand down. Plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower both knees down to the mat as far back as you can. Inhale, look forward, open the chest, firm your belly. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back, lower all the way down. We'll do the reverse. So press through your palms. Inhale, press up, straight arms, your knees are on the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to open the hip, bend the knee. Draw a circle with the knee, one direction. Circle the knee, opposite direction. Straighten the leg. Level the hips. Flex the foot and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, close to your left thumb. Right knee down. Untuck the toes. Left knee is over the ankle. Look forward. Inhale, arms up. Inner thighs hug in. Firm the belly. Exhale, twist left. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Inhale, come out of the twist just a little bit. Exhale, deepen the twist. Reach through your fingertips. Again, inhale, come out of the twist just a little bit. Exhale, deepen. Use your abdominals. Inhale, come out just a bit. And exhale, deepen. Hold. Left hand to back leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel hands to mat. Half split, fingertips or blocks. Draw the hips back. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, flare the toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, bend the left knee, tuck the right toes under. Exhale, lift the hips, straighten both legs. Turn all 10 toes to the right. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend the left knee. Walk hands to top of mat. Low lunge. Hands to block. Supported warrior 3. Breathe in. Here we go. Exhale, hamstring curl. Draw right knee to nose, keeping that right knee clamped. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Heart forward, heel back. Exhale, drag right heel to glute, and then pull knee to nose. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale, drag heel to glute, pull knee to nose, and then step the right foot down next to the left. Inhale, look forward with a long spine. Exhale, soften knees, palms to mat, step your left foot back. Right foot back, plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, both knees down, half plank. Inhale, look forward, same as before, firm belly. Exhale, bend the elbows straight back, lower all the way down. Keep your shoulders off the ground. Inhale, press up, straight arms, knees are down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open the hip, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level off. And exhale, step foot, right thumb. Look forward now, high lunge. Inhale, rise. Draw your low belly in. Hug your inner thighs in. Exhale, twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, come out of the twist a little bit. Exhale, deepen the twist. 2 more. Inhale, come out just a bit. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, come out. And exhale, deepen. Right hand to back leg. Inhale, reach your left arm up and back. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Fingertips or blocks. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, turn toes to left. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, turn out your left toes a little bit. Skandasana, lower your hips and flex right foot to ceiling. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale to switch. Turn to face the front of the mat. Low lunge. Supported warrior 3. Breathe in. Exhale, hamstring curl. Left knee to nose. Pause. Bend your right knee a little bit. Inhale, stand up. Left knee chest. Give it a squeeze. Flex the foot. And then exhale, supported warrior 3. Breathe in as you arrive. Heart forward, heel back. Exhale, hamstring curl. Left knee to nose. Bend the right knee a little bit. Dig the heel down. Inhale, rise, keeping your left knee in. Exhale, back to supported warrior 3 with control. One more time here. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, bend left knee, knee to nose. Bend your right knee. Inhale, rise. Left knee, chest. Woo. And then exhale, step left foot down next to right. Chair pose with your feet hips width. Sit back, arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to prayer to your heart. Twist to the right, but don't hook your left elbow outside of the knee. Just go in that direction. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center, arms up, straighten legs, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, ground the palms, step the right foot back, left foot back, plank pose. Breathe in here, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Inhale, press back up to plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open hip, bend knee. Inhale, straighten leg, level off. Exhale, step foot, left thumb, look forward. High lunge. Inhale, rise, hug your inner thighs in. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, come out of the twist just a little bit. Exhale, deepen, use your abdominals. Inhale, come out just a little bit. Exhale to deepen. One more time. Inhale, come out a little bit. And exhale, deepen. Left hand to back leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Straighten your left leg and fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, turn toes to right, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, turn out your right toes a little bit. Skandasana, flex left foot to ceiling. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. Turn to face front of mat. Low lunge. Hands to block, supported warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, bend right knee, heel to glute. Pull knee to nose. Bend your left knee a little bit. Inhale, rise. Right knee, chest. Give it a squeeze. Exhale with control. Back to supported warrior 3. Inhale as you arrive. Chest forward, heel back. Exhale, hamstring curl. Knee to nose. Bend the left knee. Inhale, rise. Right knee, chest. Use your abdominals to support you. Exhale, supported warrior 3. Make your way. One more time. Breathe in here. Exhale, hamstring curl. Knee to nose. Bend the left knee. Inhale, rise. Right knee, chest. Exhale, step right foot next to left, feet hips width. Chair pose here. Inhale, sit back, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer to your heart. Twist to the left without touching right elbow to knee. Inhale, come back to center. Firm your glutes. Again, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, firm belly. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, arms up, straighten legs, look up. Exhale, fold into the legs, bend your knees a little bit. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, ground the palms, step left foot back, right foot back, plank pose. Breathe in, look forward, same as before. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips. Bend the elbows lower all the way down. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, rise to toes, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of mat, feet together now. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, stand up. Reach up, palms press. And exhale, fold straight back down. Inhale, half lift, prepare. And exhale, chaturanga, step, step or jump. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in with sound. And breathe out. Inhale. Wrap the triceps back. Exhale, heavy head. Inhale, look forward, rise to toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, chair pose. Sit back, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer to your heart. Inhale, lift your belly, squeeze thighs. Exhale, twist to the right. Now we will hook left elbow outside of right thigh. Gaze to ceiling, keep your knees in line. But we'll level up a little bit. Inhale, lift both of your heels off the mat. Exhale, lower the heels down. 2 more, firm belly. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, center arms up, straighten legs, look up. Exhale, back to chair pose, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook the right elbow. Gaze to ceiling if you can. Here we go, other side. Firm belly. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, center. Straighten the legs. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, half lift, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step, stepper, jump. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Bring your feet together to touch. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, bend your knees, swivel them to the left, crouch your seat back. Start to walk your hands back, back, back as you sit back on your heels. So your knees are swiveling to the left and you're twisting to the right. Now I'm going to give you lots of options. Option 1, stay just like this in this crouching position with both hands down. Maybe play with bending your elbows and shifting your weight forward, but you don't have to take flight. Okay? Next option is to focus a little more on the balance and twist. You can bring left elbow outside right thigh, right hand on top of left. And then if you'd like to come into the full expression, side crow, hands down, 2 versions. Either each elbow to the right thigh bone, or just your left elbow to the right mid thigh. The right hand will widen, but whichever variation you're taking, lift your heels, bend your elbows, look forward, shift the weight forward. Point your toes. You do have the option to extend your legs or split them apart. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Walk the hands forward, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Stay here. 1 breath in and out. Feet together. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bend knees, swivel them to the right. Walk your hands back. Crouch, seat to heels. Okay. So maybe you stay with your hands on the mat and just stay here in this position. Bend your elbows. It's a nice prep. Okay, just to get the kind of action of shifting the weight forward. Or focus more on the balance and twist. Palms together. Twist. Gaze up. Or take the arm balance. Hands down. Again, both elbows can come to the left thigh or your right elbow to mid thigh. Widen your left hand. But lift your hips before you come into it so you get that buoyancy, that lift of the hips. Shift the weight forward, bend your elbows, make a shelf, look to the right. 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Make your way and lift the hips up and back. 1 breath in and out. Look forward past your hands, rise to toes. Jump between the hands to sit. From here, butterfly the knees apart, soles of the feet together. Take your hands to your feet, thumbs to the inner arches. Sit up nice and tall, maybe rock a little bit side to side. Hug your elbows into the ribs, firm the belly, press your thighs down. Inhale, lift up through your chest. And then exhale, fold forward. Do your best to keep a long spine. So if that means you're going to be more upright, that's totally fine. But allow the thighs to heavy to mat. If you're close enough, the spine will have to round a bit as you reach the forehead to mat. A few more breaths here. Last full inhale. Full exhale. Look forward, come up to sit. Take the hands outside the knees, pull them in, and extend your legs long out in front of you. Point your toes. Purvottanasana. Bring your hands behind you, fingers point forward. Draw your shoulder blades back. Begin to puff up your chest, and then lift your hips up as you point your toes down to the mat. Maybe your head falls back. 3, 2, a little higher. 1, tuck the chin, firm the belly, and lower the seat down. Bend the knees, scoot up a little bit, reach your arms forward, firm your belly, and start to slowly lower down, vertebra by vertebra, until your head reaches the mat. Relax the arms down, windshield wiper your knees, side to side. And then extend your legs long and as wide as the mat. Feet still open, shoulders away from the ears, palms face up to the ceiling. Close your eyes. Slight tuck of the chin, back of the neck is long. Allow the body to completely soften here as you let go of effort. Surrender into the support of the ground beneath you. I will leave you here to rest for as long as you can. As always, it is a pleasure and honor to guide you, so thank you for joining me today. Take care of yourself and hope to see you back on the mat soon.